All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, Charles Barkley's gets us to get Bayless, man. Let's talk about that, man. It was funny, man. I read it. You know, also they told him to stop talking about big women on inside the NBA on TNT. Okay. Let's get to it, man. Appreciate the love and support. Let me pull the article up, which I should have had it already pulled up. I guess check out the music entertainment playlist, man, for more videos like this. And you know, Chuck gonna say what he feel. A lot of people don't like Chuck because some people say Chuck is a raccoon and Chuck is this, Chuck is that. But every once in a while, Chuck say something that I like. Every once in a while, Chuck say something that I like. And he write about Skip Bayless, if I can find this article. Here we go, it's right at the top. It says Charles Barkley talks retirement plan and why he hates Punk, but Skip Bayless. Okay. He said, I can't criticize some guys and not criticize other guys, Barkley explained after he was asked about whether or not players, coaches, and agents get mad about comments, which they do. Okay, sorry for the wrinkle shirt this morning. I just got up. I think you lose all your credibility because that's one thing I hate about a lot of sportscasters. The one reason I hate Punk, but I'm saying nice Skip Bayless, because he cherry picks the guys he likes and the guys he don't like. And if you actually have paid attention to him going back, you can just tell he hates the guys or loves the guys. I love that guy, and I don't think that's the way you should do your job. I made my mind up a long time ago whether a guy's a friend of mine or not. I'm telling the truth, and I can sleep good being fair. And that's fair. That's fair, man, because that's how I do, man. People say, who do you root for? Why do you got to be objective, and objective is at an all-time low right now. You look on YouTube, you look on ESPN, these guys not being objective, they just kissing the guy ass. They get on here and talk about how they don't like a particular type of guy, and then they got to become that particular type of guy, and then they just turn the blind eye. Man, I report the good, the bad, the ugly. That's just the way it is. Excuse me. I don't care, what it is. You got to be fair and objective, and be honest, a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people want you to kiss somebody's ass and, smell their funky clothes and agree with everything they say. I'm not doing it. And, has it cost me subscribers? So be it, yeah. But like he said, I sleep better at night. I truly do. I sleep better at night. That's just me. And that is what it is, man. And, some people just, right or wrong, like you see a lot of people following Kwame Brown right now. And I think Kwame Brown got the right to say what he want. He ain't said shit in 20 plus years. He got the right to say what he want. But do I agree with everything he said? No. But you got people agreeing with everything he said and kissing his ass. And I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it 100. When he right, he right. When he wrong, he wrong. But, he deserved the right to say what the hell he got to say. And that's what I agree. Right or wrong, or agree or don't agree. He got the right to vent. For 20 plus years, they've been talking crap about Kwame Brown. And Kwame Brown finally came out and defended himself, and it's a problem. Hell no. Hell no. Everybody got an opinion, and everybody can't be objective. Well, why not? That's my thing. Why can't everybody be objective about these things? But that's just the way it should be, man. A lot of these dudes, man, they don't hold that code. They gonna kiss somebody's ass as much as they want their ass kissed and ride with them, even if they secretly don't agree with it. But, for Skip Bayless, that is the type of player he is. I don't know what determines what he like and what he don't like. Some people just think he's straight out racist. Do I think he's straight out racist? I don't know, man. You go back to the 30 for 30 with Carter lost. He was advocating for the kids to play and, keep the shit out the court. You really can't get a drop on him. Some black players he likes, some black players he don't like. Some white players he do like, some white players he don't like. But my biggest issue my biggest issue with that show, with Undisputed, and my biggest issue is they talk about the same shit. That's why I stopped watching. Talk about the Cowboys. They talk about LeBron. They talk about the same thing. I just lost taste for it. At first, Shannon Sharp was good. He was the voice of the black people. And then he started going up there, going against Kaepernick, bringing Black and Miles, bringing cognac to the table. I'm good on that, bro. I'm good on that Negro stereotypical crap. I just stopped watching it. Some topics I watch on YouTube, but for the most part, it's acting. It's a scripted show. Unless it's something they really, really agree on. It's really a scripted show. So, to me, for mostly, it's not a natural debate show. But with Skip, what Skip was for a long time, man. You know what he was, man. I don't know if he racist. A lot of people think he racist, but sometimes you think he racist, and then sometimes you don't. But like I said, if you don't like, if you don't like him, don't watch him. We can't be complaining about him. If you don't like him, don't watch him. It's as simple as that. Hey, somebody that complain about somebody but still watch him. You must like something that he's saying. You must like it. Well, CJ, man, this, that, and the third, and whoop-de-whoop, I don't like this. I get it all the time, but people still comment and like my shit. That's my thing. But they say I can't joke about fat women anymore inside the NBA. Charles Barkley says days of mocking big old women down in San Antonio on TV are over, and he's blaming cancel culture. For years, Barkley has talked about the big old woman in San Antonio inside the NBA, but has repeatedly said it's just a joke. He has nothing but love for larger fans. However, Charles says the show producer has finally put the kibosh on his fat joke after the recent article on mysanantonio.com took aim at Barkley and his fat shaming shtick. They won't even let me talk about San Antonio anymore, Barkley said during an appearance on Grant and Danny show 106.7 The Fan. That's on him. Honestly, that's on him, man. But let's see what he said.
If you crack a joke the wrong way, they're like, oh, no, you crossed the line. I mean, they won't even let me talk about San Antonio anymore. When I'm always talking about them big old women down in San Antonio, they're like, Charles, we got one lady wrote an article. Yeah. I'm like, first of all, I didn't call anybody personally fat in San Antonio. I was just joking around. And this one lady wrote this article. I'm like, so y'all gonna let one lady? We've been having fun with this for probably 10, 15 years. and when we go to San Antonio, the people are having a blast with it. I mean, the people in San Antonio, they had T-shirts made up. Now, I don't have to go back there anymore because their team sucks. My life is dick. If you crack a joke the wrong...
That was Barkley, what he thought about it. And, society become too sensitive. I don't know how a generation that grew up on South Park and grew up on the Boondocks and, grew up on The Simpsons became so sensitive, but... the parents of my generation, the people of my generation, I don't know if it's my people of my generation, man. But it's enough for people in my generation, man, to raise people in this next generation that suck. They suck as parents, most of them. I don't care if y'all take that, personally. Don't take it personal. They suck as parents, most of them. And they just so sensitive, man. I see it all the time, man. I see with situations where I be like, why they can't walk home? Well, you have people that's snatching women. I know that's true. But nigga, we used to walk and go to the mall and, walk there, catch the bus there, man, scrape up money, cut the grass to get money, man. And then what you do when these kids get older? I'm not taking no grown-ass person to work. Picking them up. Parents don't believe their kids got to be independent. And it go hand in hand with this sensitive people. Well, we should cancel him because he said this 30 years ago, man. Like I said, I don't know where America became so fat. If you fat, let's do something about it. Let's lose some weight. If you taking it personal, stop being sensitive. People used to call me fat all the time. Yeah. I did something about it. Or, you're just happy with yourself. They saying, well, why don't you date trans women? Like, why are you serious? We need to split America up in half. Everybody that's sensitive and all that other stuff and believe in this, Y'all get the East Coast and we go all West. It should be like that, but I'm jokingly saying that. But hey, let me know what you think about Barkley, what he said about Skip Bayless. What you think about he said they can't joke on fat women no more. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter to reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. All my social media links, subscription. Fast way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. We also got a Facebook group. Just hit the drop down box in the description. Links there. Reach out anytime. Hit me up. If you want to advertise your business on the channel, whatever it may be, chop it up. Video request, hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate, share the video. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. And check out the music and playlist. Peace.